Hey everybody, it's Mena. Welcome back to my channel, or if this is the very first video that you're seeing of me, then welcome to my channel. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button down below if you haven't already. I post every single day of the week for a while. And today in this video, I'm going to be talking about all of the knitting products that I regret buying. So this is sort of like a products I regret buying video, except this doesn't have any beauty products. This has only knitting products, and I thought this would be fun to do because there are a lot of people who want to buy certain knitting supplies and they don't know which ones to get, which are the best to get. Give me 1 second. Sorry, I had to move the camera a little bit. And I thought this would be a helpful video just to tell you guys my experience with some knitting products and why I didn't like them. And just a disclaimer, I have nothing against these yarn brands or these knitting companies. I love all of these knitting companies and yarn brands. It's just these certain products just did not work for me. So I'm going to get started. And some of this stuff I don't have to actually show you guys because I either threw it away or I used it all up. So I'm gonna get started. So the first one I regret buying is Bernays Softy Baby in flannel. I'm gonna show you guys a picture of it. Oh, this is what Bernays Softy Baby in flannel looks like. As you can see, it's a gray yarn. I bought it because I needed a gray yarn for a customer's order, and it looked gray on the internet, but when I got it in the package, it turned out purple. I don't know if they changed their dye lot number or something, and but it ended up being purple when I put it in the sunlight, but then it was gray when I put it in the normal light, and I thought that was a little bit weird for a yarn, so I had to send it back and stuff. And it was an argument between my mom and I if it was purple or gray, because I thought it was gray, she thought it was purple. I'd rather not get into too much detail about that because that's a little off topic and it's a stupid argument, so I don't want to get into too much detail about it. Got it. So yeah, I just regret buying. I like that yarn, don't get me wrong. I only just regretted buying it for that certain reason, was because I thought it was gray and it ended up being purple. Because on the website it looked gray, but then when I got it in person it ended up being purple when I put it in the sunlight. I don't know. The next products I regret buying are the Lion Brand New Basic 175, and I actually have some lying in like these in my containers right here and stuff. But I'm gonna just get my phone and show you guys a picture of what it looks like. And sadly, I do like this yarn. You're probably thinking, why do you regret buying it if you like it? So this is what it looks like. It's just a chunky unspun yarn, and the reason why I regret buying it, even though I like it, is because it's not the best knitting yarn too much, because it kind of, you have to be very gentle with it because it breaks easily if you pull it too hard. It's not really the best yarn for making pom-poms. I remember one time I was making a pom-pom for my cousin's birthday present. I made her a fisherman's rib scarf, and when I was tying the yarn it kept breaking and stuff, and I think it was because I didn't have my fingers too close to where I was putting the knot or something. I'm not sure what happened, but it literally kept breaking, and it drove me a little bit crazy because I felt bad because I think I was wasting yarn, but I ended up getting it to work and stuff. It's just you gotta figure out how you're gonna get it to work and stuff. You just gotta pull close to the knot and stuff so then it doesn't break easily. So that's one thing I had a hard time with. That yarn was like making pom-poms with, but it's still a good yarn. I haven't bought it in a while, but it's still a really good yarn. I love knitting with it. I just haven't bought it in a while, but it's just I probably wouldn't really recommend it too much for making pom-poms because it's not as sturdy, but it does hold the pom-poms pretty tightly, but it's just not as sturdy. So the next product I regret buying is a Lion Brand homespun. So you're probably thinking, wow, you have a lot of Lion Brand products. Well, actually, no, I only have 3. And just so you guys know, I do love Lion Brand. They are my favorite company. I have nothing against them. It's just I just didn't like these yarns I bought from them. So the homespun I didn't really like because even though it's soft and fun to knit with and it's a chunky yarn, I had a hard time ripping it back whenever I made a mistake because it was very difficult to pull out, because every time I'd pull it out, I'd try to pull it all the way down so I wouldn't waste yarn, and then it would end up just getting stuck, and I couldn't get it out, so no matter how hard I would pull, it would just get stuck, because I think because the little hairs it has popping out, it just made it extra hard for me to get it out. Now, and I have a skein of homespun right here. Whoops, I dropped my phone. And so this is what it looks like and stuff. So it's kind of like almost unspun. It actually breaks a little bit easy. So this is what it looks like. This is what Lion Brand homespun looks like. Ignore that, that's Daisy barking. And the reason I just don't really like using that is because it just gets stuck. If I ever make a mistake, it's just a pain to pull out, and then I have to cut it off and then throw it away, and it's just a huge waste of yarn. The next product I regret buying are Chia Goose size 7 circular needles. Whoops! Needles, and I bought on Amazon as well. Well, I bought them because I needed a pair of size 7 circular needles. Hi, Mom. I'm upstairs. I'm doing a video. Sorry, I was talking to my mom for a second. The reason I regret buying the Chia Goose size 7 circular knitting needles was because when I bought them, the cord was super short. The cord was just very short. I bought like a 24. There was supposed to be a so this is what they look like. This is actually the 16-inch cord. I don't know where the 24-inch cord one is. I bought them because I thought it was a 24-inch cord because it said 4 inches next to the thing. So I got confused because I thought the thing said 24-inch cord next to it when I ordered it. But the cord ended up being way shorter than I thought it was going to be, and it wasn't going to work for my project. So I was making a beach bag, and I needed a long cord, so because I needed to accommodate the stitches for my beach bag, but the cord was too short, so I had to send it back. And Chia Goose knitting needles are pretty expensive. They're like $30. They're like $30 on Amazon. So I suggest if you guys are shopping for circular needles, buy them at the store rather than online because they're cheaper and their cords are a lot bigger. The last product that I regret buying is these Red Heart knitting needles. So the reason I regret buying these is because after several uses of these, a lot of the tips just wear out quickly and stuff. They're not the best. I haven't even used these ones yet, so which is why they're still in the packaging and stuff. I didn't really use these ones. I have one missing. I don't know where that one went. I think maybe I stepped on it and it broke. Oh, I have no idea where it went. So I started using these when I first started knitting because I heard plastic needles were better for beginners because the stitches wouldn't slip off and stuff. And to be honest, I hated working with these because when the tips wore down quickly, I don't know what happened to the ones that I had with the worn out tips. I think I threw them all away because they were all like wearing out and everything. So yeah, I just hated using these because the tips would wear out and they were just super hard for me to glide my stitches on, and it made it very hard for knitting with me. So those are all of the knitting products I regret buying. I hope you guys liked the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I post every day of the week for a while, and I'll see you in another video soon. Bye!